Hello, today I'm doing a setup for my 2024 meal planner. This is a 18-month happy planner. It's in the big size. It was actually my first happy planner that I've ever used, and I purchased it in May of 2023. The only thing I don't love about it is that it's not really like food themed. I like the style of it, but it doesn't really, give me meal planner vibes. I don't really need this big of a size because I just plan for me and my partner, but I wanted to be able to print out recipes and add them in here. I haven't figured out what I want to use these pages for. If you have an idea of what I could use to track them with or what you use these pages for, please let me know down in the comments. All these blue highlights are when we get takeout. However, I stopped using this planner in September and part of October, so these two are not accurate. And then in December, I started adding like the actual restaurant that we went to because it's interesting to see where we're going to again and again. Most of these are probably like Jack in the Box. I only write in holidays that might affect what we're planning on eating that day. So this is for 2024. February 2nd is my partner's and my anniversary. And we usually go out for that. See, in April, we have my birthday. Easter is on March 31st. We usually get White Castles for Valentine's Day, but then we moved to a state that doesn't have White Castles. I have to make do with frozen Whiteys. And that's just terrible, isn't it? And obviously, as the year progresses, I'll be adding more stuff. But just at a glance, this is all that I can think of now. Halloween, another birthday. I accidentally highlighted this already, so I guess that just means I have to get takeout that day. And I hate how this page is still on here. So every month I just take out the previous month. And so July hasn't been in here in a while, but I have to leave this in here because it has this. So it's kind of annoying that this is still here. And then we move to the monthly spread. I forgot to highlight this. I had to get my dad Krispy Kreme before I went to Minnesota. So every Sunday I calculate how much we spent on groceries, beverages, and takeout. And then I get a complete total. And then when the month is over, I will total it here. And I like to write down any new recipes that I try or any new restaurants that we've gone to. And then I also write in like when we get grocery pickups and stuff. And I was using this blue pen, but I ran out of ink and there's no refills for it. So I'm switching to this black friction pen. And I'm using this blue Kidaric sparkly highlighter. I don't know what this layout is called. I'm really not familiar with happy planners. I like this side because I have all the tasks that I have for the week. Just anything like kitchen related. It can be kitchen cleaning stuff too. I also do like meal prepping. I'll write it over here and then put like the day that I want to get it done on. So here I have all of the ingredients that I want to use up or that I want to keep in mind while I'm meal planning. And then if I get an idea of like what I want to make for the following week, I write it in here. So down here, I will write maybe a few sentences about any new recipes that I've tried or any new restaurants that we tried. Maybe I'll write down like what we ordered and if we liked it, if we'd go back there. So I meal plan, sort of. I ordered groceries, set up for 2024. I'm doing that now. So I'm gonna, boom. We went to a nice steak restaurant with some friends and that was expensive. I have to figure out what I spent at Fred Meyer's and I divide it by like groceries and then I take out like beverages. This JC is for Jenny Craig. So I'm currently trying to like drop a few pounds and I usually eat that for breakfast, lunch, and then we'll try to eat it for dinner, but I'll sometimes eat whatever my boyfriend's making or whatever I'm making for him. I'll generally go back and add in what I ate. So this isn't so much always just like meal planning. Sometimes it's just to track what I have been eating. Today I had waffles. And then for lunch I had a cheeseburger. My priorities for just the month of January. And then down here I might just write like how I think the month went or plans for next month. I don't generally go back and look at this page ever. Here I have a little divider that I cut out, and it's torn down here, but it doesn't bother me. And I made it into a folder, and I put like store coupons and fast food coupons. I think I'm gonna take these out because we're not gonna eat here. And I don't think I'm gonna end up using these by the 31st, but I'll just leave them in until the month's over. This insert I bought at Michael's and I use it for inventory. Here I just have a bunch of scrap paper that I tore out of an old personal size notebook. I have one for Costco and then Trader Joe's. I also have back here a wish list. So I want a mini muffin pan. It's $40 at Williams Sonoma. I don't need it right now. If they go on sale, I might pick one up. And then I have just some extra on the menu pages. I purchased this pad to go on our fridge. It's magnetic, so that my boyfriend had a place to write down like any ingredients that he wanted, and so that I could write down like the meal plan for the week, and he had an idea of what was going on. So for the recipes that I want to try making, I have them separated in these dividers. So I have entrees, desserts and breads, and miscellaneous. So like appetizers, dips, sauces, that sort of thing. So under make again is all the recipes that I have tried and I want to make again, but I'm not committed to copying it in my recipe book. And then I have for my last divider to copy. I've decided I want to keep the recipe and add it to my recipe book. So that's, I guess, the flip through of it. And now let's get it set up for 2024. I'm gonna leave December in here. This is where I've been storing all the 2024 dividers and previous ones for 2023. I think I'm only gonna add a month at a time, or maybe 2 months. We'll do 2 months. So January, February. And I'm gonna need a new one of these for my inventory. This got wet. I don't know what happened. I think my boyfriend spilt something on it. I'm blaming him. January. Do I do anything with this information? Not really. I just go, oh my God, we spend way too much money, and then order takeout. I think we got dogs coming over on the 2nd. I'm trying to get details from my boyfriend. Okay, next week. Where am I gonna put my boyfriend's stuff? I need to at least leave room for 7 days. Wait, not 7. He doesn't work 7 days a week. I got a bunch of groceries today, so I have to figure out exactly what we're going to be making. So I have ground pork that I have to use up by the 10th. Oh, and then heavy whipping cream. Ugh, why is meal planning so hard? Okay, you guys, and it's only for 2 people. Like, I don't know how people meal plan for like a huge family, especially like when people have dietary restrictions and everything. I don't know. Okay, we're not gonna do the bulgogi rice because that is frozen. We're gonna do the Southwestern casserole. Wait, that means I gotta go to freaking Costco to get bell peppers. I hate Costco, so that means I have to go tomorrow because I ain't going on a Saturday. Okay, so no Southwestern casserole because I'd rather go next week to Costco. Wait, it's some new. Oh, and those green onion. God damn it. Okay, I'll go to Costco. Go to Costco. What did I weigh myself at today? I was like 144 or something. I went up because I ate way too much during Christmas. A lady never reveals her weight. I don't care. So I'm not going to plan breakfast or lunch. It's just going to be Jenny Craig, and Swedish meatballs for the Swedish meatball. Me. And then probably just leftovers. Jenny Craig. What else did I say? I want to do like Vietnamese chicken. Probably do takeout on Friday. Jenny Craig. Actually, I think a Jenny Craig meal is coming this Saturday, and I don't know if I'm ready for it. I think our freezer is full to capacity. Look at JC order. And then any of the foods that are on here that do not get eaten and they're still good will migrate to this list. Ooh, maybe we could do the spring rolls this day. But my boyfriend has to deep fry them because I don't like deep frying things. Oh my God, I'm out of ideas. And I only have 2 things on here. Okay. We'll do Taco Tuesday. So basic. Oh my God. And then leftovers. I'll just plan for Vietnamese chicken and spring rolls. And then Sunday, leftovers. I think that's good for now. Obviously, when this week is over, I will have a better idea of what's going on. But I wanted to get this set up. So I have to pull the recipes. Southwestern layered beef casserole. I can't show you the Vietnamese chicken. It's a family secret. And by family, I just mean myself. I'm the only one who knows how to make it. And I'll stick these in here because obviously they're not going to go on here. I'm going to redo this inventory list. H Mart. I want to go here. I need to go here. I need to get stuff. Costco. God. And I pay money to go there. It's insane. I usually don't put these in here like this, but because I like to have like the uninterrupted view of my week, but I will just do that anyway. This is the nice thing I love about the Happy Planner is just being able to move things around as you need it. Tacos. I'm not going to have just one taco. I'm going to have more than one taco. I think I'll update this so he has an idea, and if he wants to change anything, he can let me know. But he'll usually just eat what he's told. So, Swedish meatball. Oh, shoot, he's home.
Are you recording?
I'm recording.
You don't mind if I talk?
Well, I'm talking about you too. I was talking about how you just eat what's put in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
Did you figure out when the dogs are coming?
No,
Oh my God. Do you see what I have to deal with? Look at his hands. Aren't they cute? Look at that. Oh, they're so cold. abuse. Swedish meatballs next? Like for first?
Sure.
Okay. Do we want to do takeout on Saturday for New Year's Eve?
Sure.
Or
Sure.
because I know we were talking about making steak. Okay. And Swedish meatballs and then tacos with the leftover meat from the meatballs.
Sure.
And then leftovers, takeout. And then Vietnamese chicken and maybe try to make those spring rolls.
Sure.
But that's a you thing.
Sure.
Okay. Do you see how agreeable he is? And leftovers. I'm just gonna feed you garbage.
Amazing.
Where was I at before I was rudely interrupted?
Just carry on.
No, I gotta stop. All right, I'm back, baby. I'm trying to figure out where I left off yesterday. So I went through earlier and rewrote my inventory. This was the last one, and I'm glad I actually updated it because it turns out I only have 1.25 pounds ground beef instead of 3 pounds ground beef. So I was not updating this as I should have been. So this just gets put in the recycle. So I have all my frozen foods here. Then dried foods. Got rice and pasta, nuts and fruits, baking and other, canned foods, so meat and seafood, tomato-based stuff, beans, veggies, and other. And then some like pre-made soups. I like to have at least one chicken noodle soup in case one of us gets sick, and usually that's me. And then back here I have my Jenny Craig meals. I had today a baked ziti, so I can cross this out. Lastly, I want to go through and pick out the recipes that I'm no longer going to use in here, because they're taking up quite a bit of space, and if I'm not going to make them, there's no point them being in here. Garlic pork rolls. Yeah, we're going to make that. These are from Victoria Magazine. I really want to do Yorkshire puddings again, so yes, I'm going to keep that. I actually never made it. My mom made it once, and it was really good. I so badly want a decent fried rice recipe. Like, I want it to taste like it does at the restaurants. I want it greasy and unhealthy and just amazing. We have MSG. Maybe I just need to use more of them. This is like one of those healthy Mayo Clinic meals. I guess I'll try it. Copying or posting this document is an infringement of copyright. Okay, don't look. I have heavy cream. I have Parmesan. I don't have liquid smoke. Don't you just hate recipes that have like one super random ingredient that you're never going to use again? Like, I'm not going to buy liquid smoke. I'm just not going to do it. Oh, I really want to make these steamed pork buns, but it is like a 4-page recipe. So I don't think that's going to happen. I just need to find short ribs that aren't like going to bankrupt me. The only carbonara I've ever tried is from Jenny Craig, and like it makes me gag. Ooh, we got rid of one recipe. All right, desserts and breads. French silk chocolate pie. I don't like French silk, but my boyfriend does. And he keeps asking me to make it. I'm like, yeah, so much work. Fruit salad. Sure. Brioche loaf. I love bread. Sticky buns. This has been in here forever. I will one day make it though. Miscellaneous. Asian tuna salad. Mozzarella sticks. Those sound good. And then make again. These are good, but I always have difficulty getting the puff pastry to cook through. So I don't think I need these. This was just okay. Toasted almond cake didn't turn out because my boyfriend screwed up the filling. Because I didn't want to do it, so I gave it to him to do. And it ended up curdling. So I could have just done that myself. Oh, so these are Mang Chi. I love Mang Chi. Does anybody else watch her? She's amazing. Wait, why is... This is not the right direction. Ingredients and then the directions. I do not like vodka. I don't eat them, so it took a while to get through them, and they're only good for like 3 days afterwards, and that's just a lot of eggs to eat. Bison beef stir fry. Ugh, I don't think I would. It calls for hominy, and I did not like that. I think I would try making it again without this. Bang Bang shrimp tacos. Oh, I remember those being really good. Mostly, I just like the sauce. Potato chips, onion rings, French fries, flan. It's disgusting. Spicy seafood japchae. We only made that once. It was really good though, so I should try doing that again. I think it was fine. I don't know. I don't really like pizza all that much. Blueberry hand pies. I have trouble with the puff pastry. Pepperoni pizza pockets. I don't even remember those. I don't know what it is about, like, I love onion, I love potatoes, but I don't always love oniony potatoes. I love garlic parmesan. I like our family's recipe for banana bread, but I don't know which one's better, so I'll try to do a taste test thing. Chicken and biscuits, that was good. I think I would have it next time. Pull apart dinner rolls. Yes, I made these for my family while I was in Minnesota, and my dad said that they reminded him of his grandma's cooking, and like he goes on about his grandma, how she was like the best cook. So that made me feel really good, even though it's not really my recipe, but I still am the one who made it. And then my uncle said they reminded him of the ones that his mom used to make, so my grandma used to make. So definitely have to copy those over. And then a Chicago style deep dish pizza. It's like 3 pages long. I should really plant some trees. I got rid of these recipes. Is that it? Is that everything? I think that's everything. Let me know down in the comments if you have a meal planner and what you use for it. I'm always searching for new ideas. I especially want to know how you use these pages if you have a happy planner. All right, bye. Thanks for watching.